Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building with Sausage. This is TheMythicalSausage here. Hello, what is up? How is everybody doing? Man, we're back again doing another biome build today. You can see it, it's right behind us. This is a swamp biome. So this one was requested a bunch of times so we finally got around to it. So here it is for everybody who's been requesting Sausage. Do some kind of a witch's hut. Do some kind of a nice little starter house in a swamp. And I'm here for you. I got you. Don't worry about it. But if you guys want to check out the previous biome builds, we got tigers, we got desert, we got mountains, we got so many. There's a little link in the description with the playlist. Go check it out. There's a bunch of cool starter houses, except for probably the mountain one. That wasn't two starter. It's fine. It was cool though. But let me know really quick right now in the comment section what biome are we missing? What do you want to see next? What we got a couple. We got some snowy biomes. We got the ice spikes. We got mushrooms. We got mesa. We got a couple left. But what do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comment section. I might do it on the next one. But let's get this started. Let's flip. And this is a very nice little biome right here. It's a small swamp. It's just a little bit around here, a little bit around here. But when I was flying over, I saw this little spot, and that's just calling to me. This little spot is so nice. So we're gonna be using a lot of stone. So for this build, I'm gonna try to change it up a little bit and use primarily stone. Different stones. We got cobble. We got stone brick. We got andesite. We got gravel. We got some mossy cobble. We got a couple of other ones that we can drop in here. Maybe even some polished andesite. And I want to bring in some dirt too. But let's get this started. So it's gonna be a starter house, not gonna be too big. So let's start a base out with just some cobblestone, and I'm gonna make it almost like a ruin. Okay. So this is my idea. It's gonna be kind of a witch's hut, kind of ruin-like looking building. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Definitely witches have been doing all kinds of no good stuff in this thing. So let's start this out. So I'm gonna go right here. We might have to trim that tree, but that's fine. Let's go here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's actually go in there. 4, 5. Okay, a 5. Let's do this. And then let's bring this way. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do a little 5. I'm gonna do a 6 and let's do a 7. Oh, not there. 7. And let me just knock this back just a little bit to give a little bit more room here. Okay, so 7. So 5 by 7, and then I'm gonna twist this up. Let's go this way. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. Let's do a 5. Sorry, 5. And then let's bring this over. Okay, let's bring this over. So now, if you look at it, it's a 5 by 7 box, right? But I want to add a little bit more to this. So let's do a little twisted twist this way, right here on the third block. Let's go down here. Let's go 1, 2, and let's bring this way right here. Oops, 1 and 2. So right here on the side, and then we're gonna actually close this off on a third one right there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna knock this down, so there's gonna be a little spot right there, and that's it. Very small, very quaint. So we're gonna do it just like this. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm gonna lift this up. We're gonna lift it up just with cobble for now, and then we're gonna tweak it and do a little bit of texturing. Okay, so but let's lift this up. I'm gonna go up from here. This is already a 1. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go up by 5 on all these corners like this. Okay, now in the middle, I'm gonna do just stone like this. We are gonna texture it, but I want to have like a solid base at the beginning. This is kind of like when it was perfect, and then the house got deteriorated over time. So let's build it nice, and we'll just destroy it up. Now here again, we're gonna cover all this up right here into this side, and we're gonna take it also up by that 5 block, and then here we're gonna go up, also meeting that up perfectly from this side. So that's the wall over here. Let's take this down now as well. So let's take this all the way down, go up by 5 right there. Let's go up this way, take it up also by 5. And then here we're gonna just cover this up right there, up perfectly. Now this one I'm gonna go ahead and put it just a little lower. So this is gonna go up by 1, 2, 3, 4 total if you count the corners. And then the corners, we're gonna take that up just like that. Let's go over here on this side again. So 1, technically, this is, well, it's on the bottom. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4, and the other one was 5. So we're gonna cover this up again with stone, and then we're also gonna cover this up again with stone to that section, just like that. Very simple, very nice. Okay, now I said I wanted to do this primarily as stone, so let's do this. I'm gonna bring in this cobble, and I'm gonna go up here by 2, by 2. I'm gonna bring this stone up also by 2. Here I'm gonna go up by just 1, just like that. That's our little roof base right there. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, 1, 2, bring the stone up to there, and I'm gonna take this up by 1 right there, just like that. Now, on this end, I'm going to take this one up also. This one's going to go up by 1, 1. This is going to go up in here, and that's going to be like that. So it's going to be a smaller version of this bigger one over here. Okay, nice. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to do a cobble stair, and then we might bring in some stone stairs also. So let's just mix stone and that. But for now, let's just do all cobble, and we'll come in and we'll texture it. So for the roofs, this little one is going to go right here. And we're going to take it out by 1 over here, take it out by 1, and we're going to take this one all the way back to there, and then take this out by 1, just like that. We're going to come on this side, and right here on this side, hey Vine, get out of the way, thank you. Right here, we're just going to go 1 from this end, right here on this side, 1, 2, 3, and a 4 goes there. We're going to take this down also, pop it out by 1, overhang a little bit, take it down, and just stop right here for a moment, okay? Take it down right here, upside down stair. Let's go upside down stairs here and here. And then on the tippy top, we're going to go with a little flare out, just a small one, just like that. And then with the slab, we're just going to take it down right to there. And again, it's going to look like this for now, but we're going to texture it and we're going to beat it up. We're going to put some dirt on that. We're going to put some bushes. It's going to get really beat up. So leave it like this, very clean for now. Okay. Now, right here on the top, let's go with the... you know what? Let's do a stair here. We're gonna pop it out. Okay, leave that right here. Actually, there we go. Upside down stair. We're gonna take this out one more up and the stair right there. Upside down stair and boom. So we have this looking so far like that. We're gonna put a stair here, full block here, upside down stair there, stair here, and a stair here and there. Upside down stairs on that side, and then on this one we're gonna do upside down stair too. And then meet this guy right there. So that kind of connects to that portion. Now, we're going to go ahead and just join all these up right here. This one's not going to really show, so I'll just take that down like that. Let's overhang this guy, just like we were planning to anyways. Take this down here, upside down. Full block, stair, stair. Upside down, stair this way. We're just repeating what we did over there. So stair, full block, stair, stair. Upside down, and then stair here, and just drag it all the way meeting up there, and then just connect all these cobbles together, just like this. Just meet them all up, and again, we're going to texture it, we're going to break it up, everything's going to look nice. Watch. So this one's the stair, and then this goes all the way down. This we're going to connect inside with cobblestone, just like that. And on the top, well, let's just go with a line of slabs right there. So look at that. I've never done like an all stone house, so that's what it would look like. It looks pretty cool. Now, see, this closes over here. This comes over here. And then, oh, let's finish this off. So upside down stair here, and we can just join those together. And actually, let's take this little piece out right there. And don't worry about it. Just leave it just kind of like this, because I'm thinking about putting something back here. Just leave it alone right there. Okay, so there we go. That's what we got so far. So now, let's do a little bit of texturing, and this is what I mean by texturing now. Before we start breaking holes, beating it up, let's texture everything. So let's start off with the simplest stuff, which is down here. Let's mix in a little bit of gravel, a little bit of andesite, and let's actually bring in a little bit of stone brick also. Let's see, tone, I guess I can get it like that. There we go, cool. I'll bring that dirt back in a second. Okay, now let's just start mixing stuff up. So just randomly, this is just up to you, however you want to do it, just breaking stuff in. For now, we're just doing the texturing, and later we're gonna come in and we're gonna break it up. So texturing, how I do it, just random, whatever you think would look nice, whatever you feel at that moment you want to pop out and break apart. So this is just me randomly going ahead and do that. And then you can just do it on your own. Do it however you want. So this part, I'm just going to speed it up. I'm going to put the music, let the music bump a little bit, get a little bit of inspiration, and we're just going to go ahead and just randomize everything here for a moment, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in a second after we texture everything. All right, perfect. So we have everything texturized pretty nicely. I like how this came out. Wait, maybe let me add a couple more over here. This one looks too plain. There we go, perfect. So everything is all randomized, texturized everywhere. We added some mossy on the bottom. We broke in this area here with some andesite, some stone bricks, a little bit of gravel. Looking very cool. Now, let's start working on destroying this place and adding some bush, and we're gonna add some of that. We're gonna add also some vines. It's gonna be lovely. So first off, this is also how you like it. You can just play around, mess with it, to see where you want to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start right about here. Let's break this. I'm gonna break that one. Let's go inside. I'm gonna break a big hole right in the middle like this. And then this is just up to you guys. If you want to play around, do your thing, have fun. I'm going to just break random spots. So that's a good spot right there. If you want to do it just like me, just go slow. Let's go slow. I'm going to definitely take some off right here on this corner. Let's knock out a little hole right there. That's nice. Let's go over here. Let's see. Let's knock this piece off. I'm going to do that one as well. Let's knock this corner. I'm gonna put a little crack right there. I'm gonna make this the front door right here, so it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna maybe do a little bit of hole action right about there. Let's see, something like that. Take some of these out. There we go. Take some of these here. Let's drag that out. How about in here? We're gonna take this out. Let's take some of these here. That's good. Maybe one more there. Take that. And this is how you do it. Start with a very basic house and then start breaking everything off. It's always better like this. You can do it like as is. Like you could just be breaking it, leaving holes at the beginning. But that's fine. I kind of like doing it at the end. I don't know. It just makes it feel a little cooler. Let's see. And I think that should be good. Maybe a nice little break job there. Okay, now another thing I want to do. You know what? I want to add like a little fireplace kind of thing. Maybe right here in this corner. So let's take this little piece off right here. And I'm gonna do, let's see, for the fireplace, I'm gonna go just with stone. So let's take it, you know what, how about we change this up a little bit? Instead of stone fireplace, what if we make the fireplace out of, how about netherrack? Since it is a witch's hut, you know, let's bring in a little bit of deathly things here. This one's, you know, this is the hell dimension after all. Let's take some of that and maybe this. Let's see. Let's take it up right here in this corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 is good. Let's take this up by 2 on each corner and maybe do a little stair. And I think something like that. Just it. That's it. Maybe on the top we could put a fence. Let's see, another brick fence. And we could do something like that. That might be okay. Wait, how about a wall? And then I want to bring some walls anyways too. So let's do a little wall instead. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks awesome. That's it. Simple. Now, let's start working on other things. So, I want to do also getting some slabs in places where stairs were, switching it up a little bit, maybe something like this, bringing this in here and have it almost even more broken by doing that, because it looks like a stair should have been there, but a slab is there instead. Maybe take that around. Now, maybe put some stairs and some, let's see, some stairs. Let's grab some of those stairs, let's grab some of those, and then we can twist it in here. Leave like weird circles and half cut open areas like this. Something like that gives it a lot of interest though. Look at that. See, they have like weird little holes in spots you wouldn't expect. Maybe if you do something like this, even here we could do something like throw a wall in there so it looks like part of the foundation is breaking off, something like that too. We can even do almost like a little rat hole, maybe like this direction. I love doing those are cool. Wait, maybe it's like that will look better. Yeah, look at that little hole right there, looking very cool. Over here we could do another bit of like half foundation, like half broken in like this. And again, this is gonna be our front door, so might as well knock this out here. And we're gonna make like a little, you know, I can make like a little kind of a bridge here, maybe just with planks. How about some spruce slabs just crossing, not even slabs, how about just trapdoor? That might even be better. So we could do something like that. It's almost like kind of in the water a little bit. And then maybe over like that. And that looks kind of cool. Look at that. That's awesome. I love the way that's waterlogged now. Look at that. Boom. So this crosses in right in here. And you know what? I'm gonna leave most of this water in here, just like that. That makes it look really, really cool. So let's leave that there for now. I might even do a little bit of an overhang on that. But hold on. Let's see what else we could do. Let's break this up a little bit. So another stuff we could do is come in here. Maybe do something like that. Maybe even on these corners. Oh, see that? Oh, that's cool. And hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of inspiration, because I know you can't do it exactly like this. It's pretty difficult to follow if I'm doing an exact replica of the way I'm breaking this up. But use this as inspiration. Use this as like a little guide. So if you guys want to do it on your own, this is how you would do it. On this little piece, I'm just gonna go with an upside down stair, I think, right there. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. If I do it like that, yeah, let's just do, you know what, how about we just break it off? And then on certain ones of these, you can actually throw like pieces of the ruin or the broken piece down on the floor, and it makes it look pretty cool. Like something like this, maybe that just fell down, and just remember where it was, and then maybe just throw it down into the water like that. That's pretty cool. Like, see, I knock this down and then maybe throw this one right there into the water, and it's waterlogged, so it's kind of looks cool. And you can tell if you build it first and then you just drop it straight down. It's like right there. It causes a little bit of a cool look. Like here, if I drop that, let's maybe move this to the side a little bit. That looks awesome. Something like that. Some probably deteriorated by now, but you know, some probably stayed up. So that looks really, really cool. On some of these, we can even start twisting them in, something like this. Maybe some of these actually got warped and fell down in pieces like that. And then even inside, you can even throw some in here. Maybe waterlogged, a little piece right there on the side. Something like that. That looks really, really cool. Here we can maybe add like a window. Like a good window, like one actual real window. And maybe some, ooh, hello. And maybe some of this maybe fell off right about, ooh, we lost my wall. Give me my wall back thing. There we go. Throw a little wall maybe right there on one of these. Maybe a little wall to the side, and then you can just play around with this. Another thing we could do is definitely throw in some bush. This and the swamp bush is so nice. I love a good swamp bush. And then you could break off some of these. Oh, this is a perfect spot to just bring it down, maybe crossing around like this. Here we could throw another little piece, even down here, and then we can bring some down inside like so. Maybe this one kind of went down like this. And then maybe some bush also in here, just thrown around in certain spots. Maybe some went in and out of it. Like here in this window, you can actually maybe come in and then go back out like so. Maybe put some in the water. That'll look pretty cool. And then maybe this kind of trickled down and went into the water like so as well. That looks cool. Some of these maybe can go like right here. That looks awesome. And then you can also throw in some vines. Vines are always a great thing, especially in the swamp. Come on now. Throw some right here. I wouldn't overdo the vine, just make it look cool. A little overgrown, does not hurt nobody. Something like that. Maybe some here just to break up the red on this thing. Oh, it looks good. A little bit more we could do. Maybe a little bit of bush outside. That looks good. And that is looking awesome. Look at this thing already. Already, this is looking awesome. Now, another thing we could do is, you know what? How about we do right inside, like a little cauldron area too. Like maybe witches still come here, even though it's kind of like overrun. And put like a little cauldron over here. Maybe in the corner into the water. No, that's too weird. Let me be right about. Oh, my cauldron left. Come back, cauldron. Maybe like a little cauldron action. Actually, like right here. That would look really good. Get some water in there, throw it in. I just lost my water. That's fine. We can get it right back. Let's put that water in here. Oh, that looks so cool. Maybe a little enchanting table. Oh man, and if you guys checked out recently, Dinnerbone, a Minecraft genius, Dinnerbone, came out and said that they're gonna have some lecterns now, and that is gonna be so cool. I can't wait for that. So if you guys are hyped up for the lecterns, do a little hashtag lectern hype in the comment section. Because that is just gonna be so cool. I can't wait. And it's gonna be pretty cool also for churches and also for witches huts too. You never know, witches have spell books. Come on now. So something like that will look pretty good. Maybe another little chest action maybe. And maybe throw this like right there, or maybe like even under. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Maybe like underwater. Underwater hidden with like a little trap door. You kind of see it a little bit, but it's right there too. Oh, that looks awesome. Wait, if you really want to hide it, something like that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks really, really cool. Little hidden thing right there. Cool. And then over here, we could definitely play around with some stuff too. Maybe some upside down stairs on some sides here. Maybe bring in the wall. And you know what? How about some mossy wall? That might look pretty good. Let's see. Actually, let's break that one off. Maybe a little mossy wall right around there. Let's see. Maybe another little bit of wall like hanging right there. That looks good. Maybe another little wall there. Oh, that looks so good. Let's throw a little bit of more of these vines inside too. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. What else can we add? Maybe a little bit of pause. Always looks really, really good inside these situations here. And then here, you know what? Make it really spooky. Let's put an armor stand right here. And this is perfect because we're kind of doing this in October. So it's perfect for Halloween too. So this is like, I've been doing some Halloween builds. So this kind of like matches that. Let's see. Maybe a little, and put a little head right here. Maybe a little, let's see, a little zombie head right here. That would look pretty cool. So boom. Just scary. Just... Well, actually, no. What's better over here? Like it's like protecting the witch's hut right here. Another thing, maybe we could add here like a little bit of an little thing like that. That'd be cool, like a little arch. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's break this up a little bit more, and let me do like a little arch. That'll be pretty cool. Something like this. Maybe even that, and then get that trapdoor back. And we can play around with like a little arch look, like right here. Nothing too crazy. Just a little bit, half an arch, and then have this broken. That looks awesome. Oh man, this is looking really, really good. Maybe on certain ones of these, you can have almost like a little bit of like a roof kind of like, but have it broken up. Something, of course, everything's broken up in here, but something like that. Oh, that looks good. Kind of like this had a ceiling at one point, but the ceiling is gone, gone now. Maybe something like so. Kind of like it. Oh, let's connect those together, maybe. Something like that. Like there's a little bit of a ceiling on that with the trapdoor right there. That looks really, really good. And then up here you can have like a little hidden, maybe another little chest, maybe right above here. Right back there. That's cool, right? That looks awesome. Maybe a little brewing stand up here, hidden as well. That will look also pretty cute. Maybe right there. No, maybe right. Oh, hello. Maybe right there. Oh, that's awesome. That is really cool. Maybe over here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe a little path block. Let's do a little pathage blockage. Maybe that'll look pretty good. A little bit here. Maybe one there. Kind of like treading. Like the witch walks a lot in this area. And then maybe even down here. Let's see. We can throw in. Let's get some bone meal. And let's do a little seagrass down there. Just so it can look a little bit cooler. Like, oh, there we go. Like some of these are deep. They're deep down. All right, that's good. Oh, that looks so good. Torch, maybe one. If anything, we can have it, you know, hidden. I don't know where to hide it though. It's okay. Let's put one torch like right here, just so you can see in the dark in case. If anything, you can always leave it, like, you know, dark. That's fine. And I think a little bit of bush over here in this corner might also do the trick. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, let's take a look on the outside, see what else we can do. I think that looks good. I don't even really want to mess with it too much. If you really want to add just a little bit more, maybe some more broken pieces. Oh, I like the way that's like that. Maybe a little more like right there. And just play around, maybe adds a little bit more to this area. Just little broken pieces of whatever part of this house is on the floor. I think that would be pretty good. On this side, you know what? I think maybe I want to add a little more of the holes. Like, there we go. Something like that. That looks awesome. Maybe in the front, add another piece of broken stuff. And then we can always do like a fallen tree somewhere as well. Like maybe this tree or another tree was like right here. Actually, let's get the... Where'd it go? Where's the good... There we go. That's our boy right there. And then maybe we could do a couple little fallen trees. Maybe a little diagonal tree that kind of fell right there. Let's see. Something like that. And maybe came up again. Something like that. Kind of like broken right here on this path. And then if you want to do a cool fallen tree, it's pretty simple. Just replicate this tree just on the side. So something like this will look pretty cool. A little bit of a fallen tree. Kind of squished a little bit. Kind of went in the ground a little bit like that. And then I guess the root would have been like right here. So you could throw a little bit of underground rootage right here. You can tell this is part of this tree. And maybe something like that. That looks good. There we go. Something like that. So fallen tree, that would be pretty cool. Boom. Let me throw a little more on the side like that. That's nice. It's a little fallen tree action right there. We got our little bridge to get in here, super small. We don't really need another door. I think having it open is probably just the best part. And I think that's it, though. I really don't want to mess with it too much. Let's take a little spin. Let's take a look and see how we have it. Oh, man, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love this thing. We can, we can always break everything, add more stuff to the bottom, go nuts. But I think this is pretty good. A little template for you guys to do some fun stuff with your little ruined-like witch's hut. So that's all there is to it. That's pretty cool. I think that's we nailed it. We nailed what we were looking for. Maybe one more bush here. Again, you can add this till like the end of time. So there we go. That's it. We're done. Wait, one more bush. No, I think we're fine. No, maybe one more in the water. Okay, 4. Perfect. All right, we can keep adding and adding, but that's awesome. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these. Hopefully you got a little bit of inspiration for little witches-like ruins inside a swamp. Let me know again what other biomes you guys might want me to try out, and I might try it out in one of these upcoming episodes. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll catch you on the next episode of Building with a Sausage. See you guys later. Goodbye.